morning everyone. Today we have come to Ripley and we are hoping to get a good nice walk around the Ripley Lakes today. We're just starting by the castle, which is there. Closed today unfortunately. Well, I think it's closed for the winter, so we can't go in there, but reliably informed that this is the way to get to the Ripley Lakes as well. So let's go and have a look. So we've literally just walked down the side of the castle and we come to this. Wow. That is beautiful. The bridge you can see in front of me, the walkway, I think that is in the castle grounds. But I'm assuming that what we're looking at is the part of Ripley Lakes. So we're just there. You might be able to see the castle there. Yeah, so there's the back of the castle up there. Oh, that's lovely. So yeah, as you go past that and you start going up the hill, you can look back on towards the castle there, look. Looks lovely. Shame we can't go in today, really. So it seemed like we were walking away from the lakes, to be honest, but we kept walking up the Nidderdale Way there, and the instructions tell you to go right to the public footpath. And then that brings you right up here. We look like we're above the lakes, so hopefully we can drop back down to Ripley Lakes and see if there's a footpath around them. Wow, I don't think I've ever seen so many deer in one place in all my life. Bless them. It's like a who's who. I reckon, yeah, I reckon they're waiting for an audition to see who's going to pull that sleigh. So we're still walking around the what would appear to be the grounds of the castle, but I've just got to the top of this little hill and I thought I'd just capture this. Looking back, I'm assuming across the Nidderdale Way or Valley or something. Maybe someone could let us know in the comments. And if you've walked around Ripley or Ripley Castle or Ripley Lakes, do let us know. Let us know what you thought. Stunning, stunning scenery. Getting a bit blowy up here now. Hopefully you can still hear me. So yeah, as I said, we're just following the footpath off to the right, still with the castle grounds on our right. So we're still walking around what we think is the perimeter of the castle grounds, and we've come to this. Obviously that's the level of the wall and that's the level of most of the wall, but it drops down there. Now, whilst there's probably a good reason for it, I don't know what it is. Does anyone know what that is? If you do, let us know in the comments. Back there was a section of maybe 10 meters and then it rose back up, and I couldn't see any obvious reason why that would be the case, but yeah, if anybody does know, do let us know in the comments. And as I say, we are still walking around what we believe to be the perimeter. We haven't actually, apart from by the waterfall there, seen the Ripley Lakes yet, but still, it's all good fun. Nice country aroma. Obviously there must be muck spreading or something, so yeah, it's all good, isn't it? So we've literally come down there, all the way down the outside to the main road, and can see, we think the lake's over there. I'm not sure what these people are doing, but as you can see, they're all the way up the hill there. They've all got dogs. It looks like they're rounding up all the sheep. There's an awful lot of them with a lot of dogs to be doing that. See them waving their flags? They're getting the pheasants up, are they? See all the sheep doing a runner?
Yeah, they're the beaters, aren't they?
The beaters?
Yeah, the beaters.
So what do they do?
So they get the pheasants going so that the sheep can shoot them.
There you go.
And then the dogs come along behind and pick them up.
Ah, so there you go. So these are called beaters, and they apparently get the pheasants going, so that when the pheasant shoot comes, which I'm assuming will be in a minute, or maybe the same people,
I've heard them.
they can shoot the pheasants.
Hear them?
Oh yeah, we can hear them in the distance. And then, so that's already working then. And then the dogs go and collect the pheasants. But I don't think the footpath goes in there, to be honest. The footpath goes that way. So we're going to have to go out on the road, on the main road, and walk around, walk the last bit that way. So we've had a bit of a mystery tour. We've left the wall we were hugging on the right, come out to the main road, still hugging the right hand side, and then a short stretch where you have no path, and then we got back to hugging the wall and just kept on hugging it. It's on the right hand side all the way along. It appears that you can't actually walk around the lakes, but I could be wrong. And we've just walked into the bottom of Ripley. So directly opposite those cottages that you've just seen, we've turned right down a private road, and that actually brings you back into the castle grounds. So we've made it around back to where we started. Not quite the way we thought it was going to go, but there you go. Nothing wrong with getting lost a bit. Still, that walk was just under 3 miles, so if you wanted to walk with that, if you're going to do that bit, then make sure that you've got appropriate footwear on, because it was very boggy. You're going through fields and what have you. But yeah, lovely little walk there. Some bits of it are quite scenic, quite a lot of it isn't, but there you go. 3 miles under our belt and we're back at the castle. So yeah, give us a like, or make a comment if you've been up this way, or if you're planning on coming this way and you want some tips on how not to get lost, I will give them to you. Subscribe would go down swimmingly, and we'll see you in the next video.